tastes like chicken.
From Barango.
Barango Springs chicken. Yeah.
I think it's time to just axe that and say, okay, we're just getting in trucks, or we're getting in vans, we're taking everybody downtown because
We're gonna go to Taco Bell.
yeah,
Oh my get a good meal.
we could go to Gilberto's and it's going to be better. You know?
That's funny.
Look at that guy. That's the life right there.
We were in
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement.
So gents, we got a fantastic day today. One of my favorites. I absolutely love riding this section. Some of the stuff we just can't ride anywhere else. The salt flats getting out there, all of the lagoons. I mean, we're right next to whale sanctuaries. Moms are teaching their babies right now how to swim in the ocean so that in April they can take off and be eaten by killer whales. Or maybe they make it, whatever, we don't know, right? Anyway, we get to pass all of that stuff. We got some fishing villages out on the water. We get to see some amazing life. We're gonna start out with going across the street, grabbing some gas, and then we're gonna go into town. Amazing little town, San Ignacio, cool square, 1700s, one of the mission churches was built. We'll spend some time down there being tourists and taking it all in, and then we'll head out to San Juanico. So awesome day of riding, fantastic conditions, really looking forward to it. Any questions? So what'd you guys think of that? Got a little deep there, couldn't see very well. How'd that go?
You're just on that knife's edge of learning and challenging yourself and being conservative, and trying to find that line is part of the adventure. It's just the learning process.
I couldn't ride it. I wasn't okay riding it out, but I would have been okay dropping and walking. But if my fitness level was better, I could at least walk it out better.
pedal pressure. You know, just keeping my weight on the pegs, and you can steer with the pegs. Let the bike kind of do what it wants to do. You know, is what all I was doing.
Mentally, if we get in our heads, or if this gets in our heads, it wears us out so fast physically that now we don't have the faculties that we want or that we could have had. So a lot of the time we think it's fitness, and maybe it is for sure, but it's definitely mental. You know, that wears us out faster, much faster. That's where you just kind of have to have experience. Like you said, we're out here learning. I'm telling you, the one thing that will make you so much more comfortable on sand is balance. And the way you get balance in the sand, and the way you start to feel and understand balance in the sand, is go as slow as you can in the deepest sand you can find. So Jimmy, what did going down that sand road feel like?
There were moments back there where it reminded me in the late 80s when I was wearing my long sleeve gotcha dress shirt and my Galactic Wash Levi's jeans that were just a tad bit too tight. Sat down, pinched a testicle, lights out.
What is Galactic Levi?
That's good.
Oh, he's just Oh, he's just Came across a super cool fishing village, and the kids are playing with it was really a volleyball-esque, but they were playing soccer with it, and also it was super cool because all the fishing boats were laying out. The tide was down, so they're just laying on the beach. I've never been to something like that before. It was a whole nother world.
It's such simple living, but they're perfectly content. Like, they're so happy with where they're at and what they're doing that it's just really cool. And to see the kids playing and having so much fun, and it's just fascinating to me, and I don't know, kind of remarkable, really.
We have inspired spicy, tomato and onions, lime.
Having traveled in Mexico a number of times, there's always this apprehension to eat the food. And in particular, I think I would be apprehensive about eating seafood. But then again, you know, here we are. Well, you know where they got it from, and you know that it's, you know, just a daily catch.
To drink, you have puffs, then you have
Fish and shrimp tacos.
fish.
The food's wonderful, and it's none of the skimpy stuff, you know. And even the street taco truck that we stopped at is famous, and it was just fantastic.
If you've dreamed of riding a motorcycle to Baja, you can feel confident coming with us. I've been riding motorcycles in Baja since 2014. I've been doing tours in Baja for a long time. We've done multiple tours a year. My crew has been doing tours with me in Baja for a long time. We have a lot of experience down there. And we have a lot of experience knowing where to take whatever motorcycle you bring and whatever skills you bring to the table. We have an option for you every day of each one of our tours.
I think there are an awful lot of people like me that are vicariously living through YouTube. And if you really want to do it, if you really want to access adventure motorcycling, it's available through West 38 Moto. And you're going to have a great time doing it, and you're going to learn an awful lot. Muchas gracias.
It's hot.